A blessed day to you. I am Teacher Joy and I will be your reader for today. Last time, we learned that sin is anything that you think, say, or do that does not please God. But do you know that sin has punishment? Have you been punished for disobeying your parents? Or for fighting with a friend? Or probably for hurting your brother or your sister? In our lesson today, we will learn that sin has punishment, and we will be reading from the book of Genesis chapter 4. Now Adam knew Eve his wife, and she conceived and bore Cain, saying, I have gotten a man with the help of the Lord. And again she bore his brother Abel. Now Abel was a keeper of sheep, and Cain a worker of the ground. In the course of time, Cain brought to the Lord an offering of the fruit of the ground, and Abel also brought of the firstborn of his flock and of their fat portions. And the Lord had regard for Abel and his offering, but for Cain and his offering he had no regard. So Cain was very angry, and his face fell. The Lord said to Cain, Why are you angry? And why has your face fallen? If you do well, will you not be accepted? And if you do not do well, sin is crouching at the door. Its desire is contrary to you, but you must rule over it. Cain spoke to Abel his brother, and when they were in the field, Cain rose up against his brother Abel and killed him. Then the Lord said to Cain, Where is Abel your brother? He said, I do not know. Am I my brother's keeper? And the Lord said, What have you done? The voice of your brother's blood is crying to me from the ground. And now you are cursed from the ground, which has opened its mouth to receive your brother's blood from your hand. When you work the ground, it shall no longer yield to you its strength. You shall be a fugitive and a wanderer on the earth. Cain said to the Lord, My punishment is greater than I can bear. Behold, you have driven me today away from the ground, and from your face I shall be hidden. I shall be a fugitive and a wanderer on the earth, and whoever finds me will kill me. Then the Lord said to him, Not so. If anyone kills Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold. And the Lord put a mark on Cain, lest any who found him should attack him. Then Cain went away from the presence of the Lord and settled in the land of Nod, east of Eden. Cain was punished for what he did to his brother. Because of sin, he went away from the presence of the Lord, which means he was separated from God. Do you know that you have sinned? You may not have killed anyone, but every time you say a bad word, you sin. And whenever you get anything that is not yours, you sin. The Bible tells us in Isaiah 59:1, Your sin has separated between you and your God. Just like Cain, you and I are separated from God because of our sin. But you can talk to God right now. You can ask Him to forgive you of your sins. I hope you listened carefully to our reading today. Are you ready for our questions? Question number 1. What were the names of the brothers in our story? A. Cain and Adam. B. Cain and Steve. C. Cain and Aaron. Or D. Cain and Abel. If your answer is D, Cain and Abel, you are correct. Number 2. What was Abel's work? A keeper of sheep. B, a keeper of pigs. C, a keeper of hens. D, a keeper of cows. If your answer is A, a keeper of sheep, you are correct. Number 3. What was Cain's offering to the Lord? A, fruit of the trees. B, fruit of the land. C, fruit of the ground. D, assorted fruits. If your answer is C, fruit of the ground, you are correct. Number 4. Why was Cain angry? A, because God has regard to his offering. B, because God has no regard to his offering. C, because God has less regard to his offering. Or D, because God has more regard to his offering. If your answer is B, God has no regard to his offering, then you are correct. And number 5. Why was Cain punished? A, he spoke to his brother. B, he hid his brother. Or C, he killed his brother. D, he went with his brother. If your answer is C, he killed his brother, then you are correct. Yay! Thank you for listening and answering our questions correctly. Until next time, God bless you!